డిస్ప్లే పెట్టాలి.
Hello. Good morning to everybody. Hello. Now it is audible. Hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Some fellow is asking what share me the EMP/DEPT tables. Here sharing is not possible, but unfortunately in a Google you have to type it demo.bld.sql. Otherwise, called EMP/DEPT tables you are typing also it is displayed in a demo bld.sql. We have to type it. Then automatically the tables are visible, then copy it. Already I'm showing that one. Okay, demo bld.sql. Okay. Another fellow is asking what I try to press ed is a what editor, it is not working. They're telling only whenever in your software that is not working means right click. So now here run as administrator, right click is a open a what okay, say SQL plus tool in a where right click is a run as administrator, administrator you are working means automatically that ed is working. Okay, now up to previous class we are learning about special operators. Here special operators we are learning. Again another operator is there. What is that one means? That is not a special operator. You must familiar that operator. That is a PLSQL sir regularly used operator. What is that one means? Concatenation operator. Concatenation operator. So now write it. Concatenation operator. Concatenation operator. Concatenation operator. Now slowly observe it here. Suppose for example in a so many object oriented languages side this concatenation operator is there. In object oriented languages side concatenation operator purpose is different. In a databases concatenation purpose is totally different. In object oriented languages like maybe Java, .NET, these type of languages you are familiar. In a Java language, what is the concatenation operator? Anybody have an idea? Yes, so many fellows have an idea. What is the concatenation operator? Plus. In a where in a .NET, for example, in a C# .NET is there. In that language also, maybe anybody have an idea means in that language also, what is the concatenation operator? Plus. Again, VB.NET is a language is there. In that language also, what is the concatenation operator? Ampersand. Like this only, observe it here, different languages, different symbols are there. Okay, concatenation operator. But unfortunately, in a Oracle side, concatenation operator symbol is different, totally different. What is the concatenation operator symbol means? Always here, double pipe, not a single pipe, double pipe. This is a concatenation operator. This is a double pipe. Yes, that's why in a Oracle side, always this is very important in a PLSQL. First day onwards, we are using in a PLSQL only, but SQL side also we are learning is better. This is a concatenation operator. Double pipes are there. Same like a OR operator in a C language, one pipe is there. No, Yes, but here this is a double pipes. That's why symbol is totally different. Now here you are writing a what? A double pipe. Within the bracket, write like. Where we are using concatenation operator, I will tell you. Okay, na? Yeah. So now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose you are a PLSQL developer. Don't write it. These are project oriented first time telling. Then so many fellows are lately connected. No, then SQL we are starting. Suppose in a project side, you are working in a where in a PLSQL is a language is there. PLS. Now here a PLSQL language is there. In that PLSQL language, one procedure is there regularly. What is that procedure means? Suppose in a C language, printf is a function is there, displaying output purpose. In a where C++, cout is a function is there. In a Java, system.out.println is there. Same like in a PLSQL, one function is there. What is that one means? dbms underscore output is a package dot some procedure is there. In that one, only one parameter we are using. 2 or 3 parameters are not possible. According to, so now here that procedure rules only one parameter we are using. But unfortunately, when we are typing a what 2 or 3 values means it won't work in that case. And now here, check it out. Now observe here. Suppose here I am writing like this. Begin dbms underscore output dot put underscore line only. Here I try to type a what India, for example. Again, I try to type a what Indian test cricket yesterday win no. And now here cricket I am writing. Whenever I am writing a what 2 parameters like this only, it won't work. So now it will give us a what error. Observe it here. Oh, maybe in a PLSQL more than one value we are trying to display in a way. Okay, in a way some procedure is there. In that one, it won't work. Error. In this case, a regularly used concept is will be treated as a what? A single parameter, then only these procedures are working. In that case, we are using a what? Here, concatenation operator. Concatenation operator we are using only. That concatenation operator in a Oracle side, I will tell you. Here, observe it here. Automatically it will be displayed or not. Yes, here. That's why is a regularly used concatenation operator in a PLSQL side, most powerful that one. But in SQL side, we are starting a what? This concatenation operator. What is this one means? I will tell you. And now here, yes, here, what is that one? I will tell you. Now check it out. Now concentrate here. That PLSQL not required now. So now here, now I am telling in SQL side. In SQL side, up to now, we are starting a what? A select statement. Okay. After select, you are observing or not, e-name, comma, salary, these type of things we are typing. This is called here, a database column. This is a what? A database data. This is a what? A database data, database column only. Okay, fine. Database data. Now, along with this database data, I want to display outside data only, some other data, other strings I want to display. That is called a literal strings. If you want to display, yes, your database column along with the database data, other strings, that is called literal strings I want to display, then we go for concatenation operator. What is this one? Slowly observe it here. Suppose, for example, I am writing a what? A select. Don't write it, just observe it here. E-name from EMP like this. Whenever I'm typing like this, automatically, now these employee names automatically displayed. And now here, check it out. Yes, whenever we are trying to use a what, so now select, and now here select e-name from emp like this only. Automatically it is displayed a what? Employee names. But before these employee names, some messages I want to display, some messages. For example, my employee names are, I want to display. For example, if you want to display same like a normal languages, if you want to display messages, suppose here I want to display message. Here my employee names. Okay, for example, names are, for example, I try to display like this. Whenever I try to display this message along with the database data, then we must use must mandatory. Then we must use so now concatenation operator. They are telling ANSI standard. But unfortunately, you are a first time newcomer. I am a first time newcomer. We don't know concatenation operator. We are not using a what in a concatenation operator. Whenever I'm not using a what concatenation operator, I am writing a what outside string, this one, okay, outside data. And also this column I try to write, okay, without using any concatenation operator. I try to execute this query. Now this query is working or not working? Anybody guess it? Guess it, anybody? Now fastly, now here, guess it. Whenever I am writing a what, my own any data I want to display along with the database column in a select statement in any database language without using a concatenation operator, I try to execute this query. Now this query is working or not working? Maybe guess it. Yes, unfortunately, this query is what? Working only. But this query is working also. Only one thing is displayed. Actually, yes, here, this is my employee names are, is a some messages. Okay, fine. Again, e-name is a what? Another column data is there. Yes, only one thing is displayed. What is that one? My employee names are displayed, otherwise database data is displayed. Database data is displayed, otherwise my employee names are displayed. My employee names are is a message is displayed, otherwise database data is displayed. Otherwise e-name employee names are displayed, otherwise database data is displayed. Only one thing is correct. Maybe anybody guess it? Which one is displayed? Which one is displayed? Maybe anybody guess it? Now here, this my employee names are, this message is displayed, otherwise database data is displayed. Very good. So many fellows are thinking of what in our class, you are a database programmer, that's why you are thinking of what database data only displayed, they are telling only e-name column data only displayed, they are telling only. That is the wrong one. Only outside data is displayed. That is a problem. Outside data is displayed. Now check it out. I try to execute this query. These messages only displayed. Now I try to execute this query. Whenever I try to execute this query, yes, my employee names are displayed. Okay, your employee names are there, are available. But unfortunately, what are the names are there? Okay, so now end user not understandable. That's why just observe it here. Yes, in this case, any strings you want to display in a select statement in SQL side, and now along with the database data, just we are using a what? A concatenation operator. Yes, double pipes we are using only, then automatically it is displayed or not. Yes, here my employee names are here. Database data Smith, Allen, Ward, Jones, it will be displayed or not. Yes, here. Yes. Suppose you are experienced person, means if you want to display any spaces, anything also, just observe it here. Now here it will be displayed a what space or not. Yes, here like this. But first time, just without this knowledge only, and now here just I'm using a what concatenation operator, then automatically it will display a what along with, so now table data only. First the theory write it, then we are telling example. In relational databases, not only Oracle, every database, but symbol is different. Okay, in relational databases, if you want to display in relational databases, if you want to display literal strings along with column data, along with the column data, then we must use concatenation operator. Then we must use concatenation operator. Okay, select statement side this one. Okay, not a PLSQL, SQL side this one. Then we must use concatenation operator. Okay, example. This example, right? Example, right? Select employee. My employee names are in a message I'm writing because easily remembering purpose. Alias name is different. This is message along with column data in SQL side. This output also write it. Anybody lately connected means just take a snap this one theory. Concatenation is important. That's why slowly I'm telling. Okay, na? Employees, EMP, no. Finished. Completed this one. Fast. Yeah. And now check it out. Okay. So suppose here in SQL side, anybody interested to display in a reporting side, any messages along with column data, any database also concatenation operator, but different databases, different symbols. Okay. But Oracle side, double pipes. Okay. Everyone knows. But not only this one. A different situation also we are using a what concatenation operator. What is that one? In a Google you are typing a what is the use of concatenation operator in SQL means so many others are writing. If we want to display our own spaces in between the columns, then also we are allowed to use a what concatenation operator. They are telling only, but unfortunately there is a dangerous mechanism. Why dangerous mechanism means observe it here. Suppose here what is that one they are okay telling means observe it here. So many project side, otherwise so many programmers are writing others are like this. Suppose here e name comma salary I am displaying. Okay, fine, from EMP. Whenever we are displaying what our own these columns means their own space only, whatever space they're defining only, that space is displayed in a where SQL plus tool, otherwise stored tool or SQL developer tool. But I don't want like this. I want to display my own space in between the what columns. Then also we are using a what concatenation operator. How can I? In that case, we must use open concatenation operator. Again space. Okay, close concatenation operator. But unfortunately, whenever if you want to display our own spaces in between the columns, any others you are observing or not, yes, here they are writing a what. We must use open concatenation operator and also close concatenation operator. They are telling only. Yes, based on that one, I'm reading only article. Then I am writing a what? Open concatenation operator and also close concatenation operator I am writing. But unfortunately, it won't work. What is this one? Every other writing a what like this also articles, but why it is not working means I am also, you are also thinking a what space means here this is a space we are thinking only, but unfortunately server is not understandable. That's why whenever you are interested to display your own space also, compulsory we must use single quotes. Here single code we must use only. That is important. That is experience only. And now so many fellows are space means oh maybe space is visible. They are thinking open concatenation operator and close concatenation operator they are using only. It won't work. Suppose here I am a first time newcomer. I try to write a what open and close concatenation operator. Now I try to execute this one. It won't work. It won't work. It will give us a what error or not? Yes, error. In this case, you are a good experienced person means just we must use a what? Single quotes. Okay, fine. Yes, here single quote like this. Now, whenever single quote is there, space is displayed. Not only that one, your own string also. So now here, yes, here Suppose here, yeah, okay, so I am writing about Indian cricket, Indian Test cricket, for example. And now here, yes, here, in a message, I try to write a what in between the what, concatenation operator possible. Why? Because here single quotes are there. Here single quotes are there. That's why your own wish, anything also you are writing, possible or not? Yes, possible. Yes, Indian cricket, Indian Test cricket, Indian Test cricket, Indian Test cricket. Automatically, it will be displayed or not? Yes, that's why always, if you want to display our own space also possible, if you want to display our own literal strings also possible, in that case open concatenation operator and close concatenation operator in between the columns, but don't forget only now here, yes, here single quotes in between the what concatenation operator. That's why this is most powerful. This technique we are using regularly in a where in a PLSQL I'm using only, but SQL side also better to write it. Next para. By using concatenation operator, we can also display our own space means blank space, no, our own space in between columns, and also allowed to display strings in between columns, the single quote is there, no? Yeah, in between columns. Example, this one, right? Compared to messages, space I want. Why? Because that space technique I'm using in a way regularly in a PLSQL side. Write it this one. Open concatenation operator and close concat. Slowly. This practice purpose only slowly I'm telling. Why? Because first time newcomer, no? Yeah. Completed all this one. Hello. Completed? Yeah. Okay, na? How to practice all queries means just SQL plus tool is there, no? In that one. Okay. And now concentrate here. Up to now, I'm telling what is that one? First DDL statements I'm telling, then a DML I'm telling without computer rollback. Then suddenly we are starting about DQL select statement. But unfortunately, select statement, how easily you are writing a what queries means I'm telling you one technique. What is that one? Whatever regularly used operators are there in a normal language, same like a what databases also some operators are there. Those operators practicing means you are allowed to write a what a select statement. I'm telling. Okay, really correct. But unfortunately, through these operators only we are allowed to write a what all the select statement properly. Impossible. Not only this one. Second step today we are learning only what is that one very important. Functions are there. Functions. Just a database system side different way they are categorizing your functions. Yes, those functions how you are using in a where select statement. Then one of the function group functions through group by clause, then having clause, then order by clause we are writing means then only select statement is completed. Otherwise impossible. Impossible. That's why this is a small part. Up to now we are learning about yes operator means this is a small thing only. 5 minutes or 10 minutes class, that one only. And now here, but first time newcomer purpose, slowly we are telling. And now here, yes, here. Next, second part means functions we are starting only. Very, very, very important this one. Now write it, functions. This knowledge compulsory, function. What is a function? What is the procedure? What is the difference between function and procedure? That is in a PLSQL we are learning. But here, what is the Oracle predefined functions through we are learning only. Okay, na? Yeah. So now here, write it. Some theory, write it. Functions are, write it. Functions are used to solve. Functions are used to solve particular task, and also functions must return a value. Must return a value. What is the function? I'm not telling that, there is later. Okay, fine. Now observe it here. Actually, Java, .NET, C, C++, in all languages in the worldwide, how many types of functions are there? Two types of functions are there. One is predefined functions. Another one is what? User-defined functions. Oracle also, SQL Server also, DB2 also, databases also, same thing only. Write it. Oracle having two types of functions. Two types of functions. Two types of functions. These are, first one, predefined functions. Predefined functions. Second one, user-defined functions. User-defined functions. First one, predefined functions. Second one, predefined function means built-in functions. No? Yeah. First one, predefined functions. Second one, user-defined functions. In a software languages also, their language predefined functions are there. That is mandatory. Okay. So now predefined functions. Second one, user-defined functions. But unfortunately, the second part is there. No, that user-defined functions we are not allowed to create in SQL side. Only those user-defined functions are allowed to create in a where in a PLSQL side. Only these user-defined functions, second part is created in a where in a PLSQL side. Okay, now user-defined functions we are not dealing with the what SQL side. Only in a PLSQL we are learning about user-defined functions. Suppose here your experienced person means, just observe it here. These type of now here some codings you are writing in a PLSQL in a feature. Suppose here create or replace here function name. Now here, yes, here okay, return something is there, return something. Or now here in a PLSQL you are writing a what coding only like this. And now here check it out. And now here, yes, here like this only. And now just we are writing a what these type of functions. That is called, yes, user-defined functions. User-defined function means my own way, your own way. You are creating a function, which value you are returning, all the things you are decided. That is in a PLSQL. But in SQL, these type of things we are does not deal with that one only. Only in SQL side, predefined functions only we are learning. Write it, predefined functions. First one, predefined functions. Predefined functions. Now this categorization very important. Actually, in a books we are referring means so many authors are writing a what, which one? So now here yes, multi-row functions, character functions, some other functions they are categorizing. Don't try to learn like that. Whenever anybody learning about Oracle their own functions, DB2 their own functions in a bookish knowledge means confusing. Single row, multiple row, these type of things you don't have an idea. You are a first time newcomer. That's why what I am telling me is ANSI ISO SQL standard side I am telling. In all database in the worldwide, just 4 categorizations are there. That generalized way I'm telling. Why? Because that generalized way means very easily understandable. And also today onwards, some rules I'm telling only where we are allowed to use, where we are not allowed to use. The rules purpose only. Yes, ANSI ISO SQL standard side I'm telling only. And now here. Now, actually, in every database system in the worldwide, all predefined functions are categorized into 4 ways. What is that one means? First one is, now here, yes, here. First one, number functions. Don't write it, observe it here. First one is number functions. Number function. Again, second one is, today we are starting only, now second one is character functions. Here, second one is in every database, character functions, character functions. Again, third one is most powerful. That's why up to now we are not discussing with dates only. Why? Because third onwards, most powerful concept only date functions. In our class, first important class means date conversion functions onwards. We are starting only that much of powerful. Up to this one, normally I'm telling that is different only. Okay. Next, fourth one in every database in the worldwide, yes, group functions or aggregate functions. Group functions, max, min, average, these type of functions are there. No, those functions are called group functions, or those group functions are also called as aggregate functions. In every database also, that is called aggregate functions. Once you are good at what group functions, then those group functions, how can I use group by class? I am telling. How can I restrict that group by class having class? I am telling. How can I sort the data? I'm telling only order by class. Then only select statement through all the clauses we are writing only. That is important. Write it first. These predefined functions are categorized into these 4. Write it. Number functions, character functions, date functions, aggregate functions, or group functions. Okay. Every database also same categorization. Slight different function names are there. Okay. Number functions, character functions, date functions, group functions, or aggregate functions. Complete data. Yeah. And now here, check it out. Slowly observe it here. But first, whenever we are starting operators means, first I'm telling you what relational operators we are telling. You are observing or not, easiness purpose. Same like here also, you are a first time newcomer without any knowledge means better to learn character functions first. Then only now here, yes, date functions, then only date conversions, then group functions, group by class. Then only we are learning question of number functions, then easily understandable. That's why first we are starting a what today, very easiness purpose, and also you are writing so many queries very interestingly different in a previous classes, different in a where, yes, and now onwards different. Why? Because okay, the rules are different in a functions, rules are different in a where, in a operators. That differentiate you are understandable means any number of queries also we are writing. One of these days today substring through we are starting about how you are writing the queries. Up to that one normally I'm telling. Okay na? So now first write it character functions, write it. First character functions we are learning. Okay, character function. Character function. So many fellows are in a books we are referring means so many fellows are writing, oh, character functions are operate over character data. They are telling only. I am not telling that one. Why? Because that is absolutely wrong definition. Why others are writing what that one means? Maybe fresher level, you are a newcomer, you are not knowing the rules in a database, or directly whatever things they are other writing means that is reading only, but no use. Actually, character functions not only operate on character data, numbers also possible. In a future, automatic conversion is there. That's why definition I'm not telling in this class. Select, suppose here length is a function is there. For example, now here suppose a, b, CD, I am writing only. And now here from do something is there, then automatically this is a characters length, total length is 4 like this only. But unfortunately, here in place of this one, just I am writing a what, some number like this only, or some number I am writing, that is also working. And now here, yes, here. Why? Because this is automatically convert into where? Character type. This number automatically can convert into character type. That's why I am not telling you what a definition wrong side only. I'm so experienced person where question of here, yes, they are giving a rules. Those are all the things I will tell you. That's why any definition I'm not telling, only directly functions just practicing only. Upper, write it upper. Open and close parentheses are there. Upper, write it first. Character functions, first one upper. What is upper means everyone knows. And now here check it out. What is upper means? Very easy only. And now here suppose here whenever you are writing a what like this, don't write it upper. Whenever in a single code, in a character data means single code we are using only. And now here suppose ABC you are writing means automatically that is converted into where? Capital letter ABC. That is everyone knows. Upper means capital letters. Now don't write it. Suppose here whenever we are using a what, column means don't use in a single quotes. Okay, fine. Here character data means we must use a what, a single quotes. Here single quotes we are using only compulsory in a character data, in a data. Okay, but in a column name, character data is available in a column. Don't use in a single quotes, in a where, in a column only. And now this column data also automatically converted into where? Yes, uppercase. Okay, na? And now here check it out. Capital letter only. And now here, yes, upper. It is used to convert a string or column values into uppercase. That is the definition, right? It is used to convert. It is used to convert a string or column values into uppercase. It is used to convert a string or column values into uppercase. It is used to convert a string or column values into uppercase. And now first observe it here, different, totally different than one words. And now here check it out. Suppose I am typing like this, select, don't write it. Here upper I am typing. Okay, outside data first I am checking single quotes, A, B, C, anything also I am writing only single quote close. Now from something only I am typing, then automatically capital letter A, B, C is displayed or not? Okay, that is okay. But unfortunately, yes, select okay, upper okay, from okay. But what is this dual? Very important concept in a where Oracle side. A dual is a separate table is there. If you want to test a predefined or user defined functions functionality, we are using a what? A dual table. What is this dual table? Oracle provided a predefined table only. Yes, here for testing a what? A predefined or user defined functionality purpose only. Without user dual table, what happened? What is this dual table? How, where we are using a what, this dual table? Those things I am telling only. Very important concept only. And now first just write it only, then what is dual table I'm starting. Write it example. Select upper of ABC from do here. Okay, and now slowly observe it here. Very, very big concept, dual table. And now check it out. Your understandable format, first initial stage, something I'm telling. Suppose here, now check it out. Slowly observe it here. What is dual table means? Observe it here. Don't write it anything. First, observe it. Actually, anybody working in a where MySQL. Anybody working in a where SQL server. In those type of databases, whenever we are working in a where SQL server, MySQL, these type of databases, not a Oracle. In that case, whenever we are testing a what functions, how we are writing, suppose your upper function is there means select upper of ABC and of upper is not there, but just observe here ABC and of here from clause is not there and dual table is not there in a where in a MySQL and also SQL server side. That's why just in their languages side, whenever we are testing a what in a functions functionality, a dual table is not required really in those languages side. Now select that function name, some proper parameters we are using automatically working. But unfortunately, whenever we are working with the what Oracle, compulsory, yes, select statement, we are writing a what by using a what from clause is required, some table is required, table data is there, then only of that functions are, then only select queries are working. Otherwise, select queries are not working in a where Oracle side. Whenever we are using a what Oracle side, what is the problem? Always this will be retrieve the data from the where some table. Through that one only, it will be working in a where select statement without a table name, without from class, impossible. But unfortunately, what is the problem? In a where in a database project side, so many projects side, what is the problem is not only table data, always table data, always table data is not there. Some other places onwards, we are retrieving a data is important. Suppose, for example, I am a developer, for example. So now here I want to retrieve data from the where operating system. Suppose in an operating system is there, from the BIOS, I want to, so now here, yes, I want to retrieve. What is the current time? What is the current date I want to retrieve? How can I current date I want to retrieve? From the operating system, from the BIOS only, I want to retrieve current date and time. This is not a table, this is operating system. How can I means compulsory? We are using a what these type of tables are not there. This type of information means some date is there from, yes, your dual is a table we are using only. Other than database table data, we are retrieving in a where in a person of pseudo columns are there in a feature. Yes, those things if you want to retrieve means compulsory one specialized table they are giving only. That is a what? Dual is a table. Suppose here now here that is not a table data actually. Some BIOS data. Suppose here select this state. Okay, from dual like this. Yes, observe it here. 7th September it will be displayed or not. That is not a table data, outside data only. Again, compulsory table format only select statement is working. That's why specialized table they are giving a what? A dual table. Suppose here in a mathematical calculation is working means suppose here 50 plus here, okay, so now here yes 30, how much I don't know. Then okay, we have to perform some mathematical calculation. This is not there in a table. Then we are using a what? A specialized table, because without a table, a select statement is not working. That is a problem in a where Oracle side. Not only that one, today you are a first time programmer. If you want to test predefined user defined functions functionality, then we are using a what? Dual table. If you want to test predefined user defined function functionality, then we are using a dual. Suppose here select upper of, don't write upper of, here ABC I am writing only. In a functions functionality we are testing means we are using a what? Dual table. But what is this dual table? I will tell you now. Suppose, concentrate here, don't write it now onwards. Now check it out. What is this dual table? Suppose here in a books we are referring me, so many others are writing. If we want to test predefined user defined functions functionality, then we must use a dual table in a Oracle. They are telling only, okay, this is a Oracle predefined table in a sys user, that will be there. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, I'm a first time newcomer. I'm a first time newcomer, same like you only. I am not interested in a where dual table. What is this dual table? I am not understandable. For example, what is this dual table? I don't know. For example, I'm a first time newcomer. If you want to test a predefined, user defined functions, functionality, dual table, they are giving only everyone telling like that. But I am not interested to use a dual table. What is dual? I don't know. For example, now here, yes, here. In place of this dual table, I try to use a what? Some other table. EMP is a table. That is also a predefined table only. I try to execute this query. Now this query is working or not working? Anybody guess it? Now I try to execute this query, working or not working. Just in place of dual, I am using a what? EMP table or DEPT table. Now I try to execute this query, working or not working. Maybe guess it. Yes, some fellows are thinking working, some fellows are thinking, okay, so now here it is not working, it is working means why they are giving a dual table, confusing now. So now here, yes, here. That's why maybe guess it. Anybody now here guess it? Yes, this is working or not working. Very good. Yes, so many fellows having a doubt. It is working means why they are giving a what dual table? That is a question mark. But unfortunately, this is working. What is this one? So many fellows are, this is not working, they are thinking. But unfortunately, yes, working. In place of dual, we can also use a what? Any table for testing a user-defined or predefined functions functionality possible. But why we are using a dual table, I will tell you. Now here, yes, working. Working also, this query is working also. What is the output? Observe it. Output, how many number of rows are there in a EMP table? Those many times the result will be returned. Yes, here, observe here, maybe 14 rows are there in EMP table. That's why 14 times ABC, it will display or not. 14 times ABC also, one core times ABC also, one time ABC also, same. These are testing only. Yes, here, suppose here 1 lakh records are there in EMP table. How many times that ABC is displayed? 1 lakh times only it will be displayed. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Concentrate, not completed. Now here, observe here. But unfortunately, slowly observe here. Okay. Yes, NA table also we are using. Yes, NA table we are using in a functionality testing purpose. In that case, those many number of times, yes, those outputs only return. Okay, fine. Yes, here, okay, fine. Now check it out. Screen observe here. Suppose here, slowly observe here. Whenever we are using a what in place of dual table, EMP table. Again, I'm telling EMP table I am writing means how many times that ABC is displayed, how many times that ABC is displayed? 14 times. That's why maybe in EMP table, how many rows are there? 14 rows. Slowly observe it here. Yes, we are guessing only. Suppose in place of EMP, DEPT I am writing only. Now I try to execute this one. Yes, how many times that ABC is displayed? 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Maybe in a DEPT table, how many rows are there? 4 rows are there. Oh, maybe 4 rows are there. That's why 4 times that ABC is displayed. Okay, fine. Again, suddenly I am writing a what? Dual something only. Now I try to execute this one. How many times that ABC is displayed? Yes, only one time. Only one time means maybe in a where dual table, how many rows are there? Only one row. That's why only one row and one column is there. This is a dummy table. Only one row and one column is available. Okay, fine. Now here, observe here. That's why output is displayed only one time. If you want to test predefined user defined functionality, then we are using a what? Dual table. Why? Because dual table internally contain only one row and one column. We cannot insert, we cannot update, we cannot delete a dual table only. Why? Because that is a read-only table. In a future, read-only tables means data dictionaries we are learning only. Now this is a read-only table, not a normal table. That is a virtual table only. One row and one column is there. If you want to test a predefined user-defined functionality means then we are using a what? A dual table in this stage. So many users are there. First in this stage I am telling only. And now here, yes, write it, citing dual. Write it, dual, right? One by one we are telling only. Dual. I'm showing only where the dual table is there or anything. Write it, definition, write it. Dual is an Oracle predefined virtual table which contains one row and one column. One row and one column. Generally, okay, so many uses are there. First here functions, generally dual table is used to testing. Generally dual table is used to test Oracle predefined, user defined functionality. Generally, dual table is used to test Oracle predefined, testing this one, Oracle predefined, user defined functionality. In a project side, in a user defined functions are there, we are testing, not application, testing, okay. Functionality. And now slowly observe it here. Actually, this is a very huge concept, okay, in a future really. And now here observe it here. First testing means I am telling, suppose in a previous classes based only I am telling NVL is a function, one of the stage I am telling you are observing or not. What I am telling, Murali are telling only NVL accepting two expressions, expression 1, expression 2. If expression 1 is a null, then it will return expression 2. Otherwise, it will return expression 1. I am telling only. Suppose you are a first time newcomer, if you want to interested to test really that functionality correct or not means, then we go for dual table. Select now here NVL of just here expression 1 is null, then it will return a second expression from dual automatically 20 is displayed or not. In that case, a dual table through we are testing because only one value it will be written or not. Yes, here. Again, and now check it out. Suppose here, if the first expression is a not a null value, then automatically first expression it will be written or not. Yes, testing a predefined functions functionality first. Now here, write it. Example, testing predefined functions functionality. Functionality means how it is working like that. This example right here. Okay, NVL already on idea, no? That purpose. Write it this one. Completed? Yeah. Completed this one. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Here, actually, up to this one very easy, but unfortunately now onwards, so many concepts are there in a dual. In a future we are learning, but today just observe it here. Small thing I am telling. Suppose you are installing a Oracle software. Observe it here. You are a developer. You are network administrator. Anything. You are installing installing Oracle software. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically one predefined table is created in a where this is a user, Scott is a user is there, no? Same like this is a admin user is there. In a future, I will tell you DB user, sys user, system user. Scott user, HR user, so many users are there. This is a DBA user. If you want to perform some administrative task, we are using a what a sys user only. And in a future, and now here is some administration task we are performing means then we are using sys user. Suppose we are creating a what our own users in a olden days. Sys user through only possible. Nowadays at 19th C onwards, yes, Scott user through also possible. Okay, differences are there. Now we are yes in a future, sys is the one user is there. Don't worry. And now sys user, system user, these are DBA users. If you want to perform administration tasks means create a table space, create a database link, a startup database, unmount database, mount database, shutdown database. So many things are there. Those are called administrative tasks. That is a DBA course actually. And now here, yes, those things only they are telling. But sys is a one user is there. That is a DBA user. In this user only, yes, a dual table is automatically created. Dual table is automatically created. That's why we cannot perform as insertion, updation, deletion. Why? Because in this user, any table is provided by the Oracle means we cannot perform insertion, updation, deletion like. And also, this table is used by all other users. Suppose here, Scott is a one user is there. In that Scott user, yes, this table we are using only possible. Suppose here HR is a what another user is there. In that user also another user also. Yes, this dual table is working. Suppose here my in a future I am creating my own user Murali user. Yes, in this Murali user also this table is working. That's why whenever we are installing a Oracle server, then automatically dual table is created within a sys user. What is sys user? Why that is created in a sys user? Yes, that is later we are telling why, because sys user up to now you don't have an idea. Okay, na? This is a database administration user. That's why we cannot perform DML operation in a where in a dual table. But we are allowed to use that dual table in a all other users in a where Oracle. That internal theory also better to write it. Okay, that sys user really in this class you don't have an idea also in a future helpful. Okay, original one write it next para. Whenever we are installing Oracle server means Oracle software, Oracle server, then automatically dual table is created within sys user. Sys is the admin user, don't worry. Within sys user. That's why we cannot perform, only selection is possible. That's why we cannot perform DML operations. DML means insert, update, delete only, not a okay select. Okay, that's why we cannot perform DML operations. In dual table. But we are allowed to use dual table in all other Oracle users. Oracle users means Oracle software side, which users are there, that one. Okay, Oracle users. Okay, now check it out. Actually, in a future, not now, not today, in a future, if you want to use a pseudo columns means specialized columns are there. Okay, so now here cur val is there in a future. Again, a next val is there in a future, in a separate other chapter. User is a what something. Is a L level is a pseudo column is there. Again, here sysdate is a pseudo column. Specialized columns are there that is not available in a table. In these type of specialized columns we are accessing means there is no choice only dual table we are using. Generalized table we are using only. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, that much of knowledge today you don't have an idea. Pseudo columns you don't have an idea. But that's why first time newcomer purpose, what they are telling me is, yes, by using a what a dual table, we can also perform, yes, okay, mathematical operations. Mathematical operations, you have an idea, no? 30, 20 plus 30 from dual, yes, possible or not? Yes, possible. Write it. Next para. By using dual table, next para. By using dual table, we can also perform mathematical operations. Mathematical operation. Mathematical operation means in a calculation. Mathematical operation. Example. Write it this one. Select 20 plus 30 from dual. Okay, yeah. This is a developer side, okay, not administration. Finished. Now, suppose so many fellows are asking only, I want to view dual table. Yes, view it, not a problem. I want to see the dual table. Yes, possible. How can I miss? Same like a normal table. How can I view DSC table name? Select star from table name we are typing. No, same thing we are typing. Yes, it is visible. Now check it out. Check it out here. Suppose here I want to view, yes, a dual table means, suppose for example interested. In this case only testing predefined user defined functions you have to remember it enough. In a later your experience person is totally different. But first time newcomer purpose testing a predefined or user defined functions only you have to remember it enough. And now check, because the remaining concepts up to now you don't have an idea. And now check it out. Slowly observe here. Yes, here I want to view dual table means select the star from dual. This is a dummy table really. And now here, yes, here. Now this is a synonym of the dummy. And now here D is a what? Yes, here. Dummy table. X is a what? Column only. A row only. Dummy is a column is there. But what is the default data type of the dual table? Interviewer asking only where cat 2 is there. There is alphanumeric data. Suppose if you want to view this one means DSC, dual means automatically where cat 2 is available. Now here, yes. Write a note. Write a note, write it. This is entry question, that's why. Write a note. In Oracle, by default data type of the of the dual table column is varchar 2. Varchar 2 means don't think that character, that is alphanumeric data. That's why numbers, character, dates, all the things working. Okay. Varchar 2. Example, you are interested to view means view it. Okay. Select star from dual. Here D is a column is there. X. We cannot change. Okay. Yeah. So now, next, go to SQL prompt DSC dual. Some fellows are asking only, one fellow is asking, what, sir, all other users select permission is automatically granted on dual table? Yes. Automatic that one. In a future granting we are using, that is not required here. Okay, na? Dual table users means big concept, not like a today class. Anybody interviewer asking means you are telling what testing a predefined or user defined function means rejected. Your experienced person means you are don't tell the today class side only. Your experienced person means if you want to, yes, retrieve the what? Yes, your pseudo column values. If you want to generate, then we are using a what? Compulsory dual table, specialized table. And now here, yes, again, yes, in a PLSQL project side, yes, sequences are there. And now that sequences directly we are allowed to use without selecting to class means a dual table. Again, and now here, whenever we are using a what? A triggers. In a triggers is a concept is there in a feature. Yes, one column value is transferred into another column. Then compulsory we are using a dual table. This is original. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, you are a fresher level means SQL side what they are telling that much of knowledge is not there in a books or others are writing a small thing only, testing a predefined functions functionality or user defined functions functionality they are writing. Okay, fine. But really not that purpose. Some other purpose only they are giving a dual table. That is your experience means in a future you are also familiar. But today for testing predefined functions functionality you have to observe it. Okay, na? And now here check it out. Select now here which one I am writing a what? Upper is a function I am writing only. And now in a previous case ABC from dual like this. Then automatically capital letter ABC is displayed or not? Yes. Same like now I want to, so now here, yes, this one in place of this string only, I want to give a what column name possible. Whenever we are using a column name, don't try to use single quotes. Comma, another column name, it won't work. Only at a time, only one column only possible. Okay. Yes, there is the rules only. Now I try to use a what? Yes, EMP like this. Automatically, it will be displayed as a capital letters. Column data is a capital letters are displayed or not? Yes, here. This is also write it. Example, select, fastly write it, upper of ename from EMP. Some fellows are asking, can insert into dual table? No. Already I'm telling you, no, we cannot perform insertion, updation, deletion. DML operation means insertion, updation, deletion impossible. That is a dummy table actually. That is a read-only tables. Read-only tables are there in a future. We are learning data dictionaries. We cannot perform insertion, updation, deletion. Okay, na? Select upper of ename from EMP. Okay, na? Now here, next, write it. Today up to end of the class, concentrate. Why? Because substring function through first important concept we are starting today. Now here, lower, write it fast. Lower. First four functions are very easy. Next, very important. Lower. It is used to, first write. It is used to convert. It is used to convert a string or column values into lowercase. Uppercase, lowercase, very easy, no? On directly write it fast. Select lower of, fastly write it. Here ename I am writing. In a string means single quotes. Here column name, no, from EMP. Write it this one. Fastly write it. Important concepts we are starting. It's very easy. First 3 or 4. Select a lower of ename from EMP. Okay, na? And now slowly one concept I am asking only, maybe all students in our class correctly they are telling answer, I think. Why? Because some fellows are attending demo classes, those persons are good knowledge in some concepts only. Suppose I am copying only, select a lower of ename from EMP, I am copying. Whenever I'm copying this one, I'm executing means automatically small letters are displayed. Okay, that is everyone knows. Now observe it here. Select statement means small letters are displayed. Okay, I'm agree. Now just observe it here. Now I'm selecting my database. Select star from EMP. Whenever I'm selecting a what database EMP now, in this database is physically in this database, here's in a ename column is a small letters are there or capital letters are there. Only one thing is correct. Fast. Capital letters are small letters. Very good. Yes, capital letters are small letters. Very good. Capital letters. Very good. You are guessing correct. Yes, already in a demo class, a small thing I'm telling, no, capital letter, because whenever we are telling in a previous classes, what I am telling, yes, this is a database is there. This is a select statement means SQL tool only. Yes, whenever we are using a what function means, yes, automatically displayed here in a select statement. But the data is cannot be changed in a database. Okay, na? Yes, if you want to change this data in a database, very good, capital letter. Yes, I don't want like this. I want to change this data in a database. How can I fast? Tell me. Yes, in this database only, I want to convert this capital letter into a small letter, Smith, like this. Here, Alan, like this only. I want to convert a what within a database only. That capital letter into small letter means which one we are using. Very good. So many fellows are telling update statement. Very good. Correct. Yes, NVL2 function side, I'm telling this concept. No, update statement only. Really, that is correct or not? Tell me fast. Update. Okay, just a simple example. Update. What is the table name? EMP. And now set here ename is equal to lower of here ename, and now here lower of in update table name set column name is equal to new value. No, yes, syntax is your idea. Yes, 14 rows are updated. Commit or rollback, that is later. First observe here 14 rows are updated within a database. It is affected or not? Yes, select a star from EMP. Yes, automatically within a database only a small letters are there or not? Here capital letters, here I'm changing only. That is already on idea, no? Yes, that's why functions functionality we are using update statement also possible or not? Yes, here. Fastly write it this one. Example, write it enough. Already on idea. Example. Write it. Very good. All are telling correct answer. Commit means save only in a feature. That is small letters I want to permanent means commit we are using. But commit or rollback up to now we are not discussing, you know. Completed this one. Finished. Next. INITCAP. INITCAP, right? INITCAP. INITCAP means predefined that thing. INITCAP means now very easy only. Name itself meaning is there. INITCAP means first letter is a what? Very good, capital letter. Remaining all letters are small only. Nothing, very easy. Now here, write it fast. It converts. It converts. First letter is capital. And then all remaining letters are small. First letter is capital and then all remaining letters are small. Okay, na? And now here check it out. I try to check select INITCAP of ename from EMP. Very easy. And now so many projects said first letter is capital is required. In that case here, yes, Smith, A, Ellen, Ward. Okay, like this is there or not? Fastly write it this one. Example. Completed. These are very easy functions. Important functions today, substring onwards, most powerful. Up to this one, very easy. Finished. And now I am writing a what? Another query only INITCAP. Maybe you are only telling a what correct answer. Maybe guess it. And now suppose here I'm interested to write a what something only. And now here, yes, here. Suppose here select I'm writing. INITCAP I am writing only. INITCAP of single quotes. Screen observe it, single quote. AB space. CD space. EF I am writing only. And now here from dual. Anybody guess it? What is the output? What is the output? Very important. This one only. And now here check it out. Suppose here I am writing a what screen observed here. Select unit cap of AB space I am giving, CD space I am giving, EF I am giving only. What is the first letter? Very good. First letter, okay, capital A. Now, second letter is what? Small b. But unfortunately here, third letter is capital C or small c. Only one thing is correct. Capital C or small c. Only one thing is correct. Very, very, very important. Tell me. Yes, your server is confusing. You are only telling a correct answer, then it will be stopping only. And now capital or small, smaller capitals, capital or small, smaller capital. Only one thing is correct fast. Capital or small, smaller capital. Very good. Who are telling a what? Small letter is the wrong answer. Capital letter. Why? Because whenever space is there, it will be treated as a what? New string. That's why space I am giving. Now without space means yes, small letter. Okay. Yes, here capital letter, capital C, a small d. Again, capital E and a small f only. Really, that is correct or not? Check it out. Yes, here I try to execute this one. Yes, press enter key. Now observe it here. A, oh, space is there, then capital letter or not? A is a capital, C is a capital, and E is a capital is there or not? Because I am giving a what? Space. Right? Space is there, then automatically capital letter. Okay, yeah, right. Very good. Some fellows are telling capital. Due to ever space, okay. Hyphen is there means the single string. Space is there, then only capital letter. Remaining all the cases small, okay. Some fellows asking hyphen is there, what happened? Hyphen is there means small. Okay, so finish the fast. And now last one only, then onwards important. Here length, L-E-N-G-T-H, length. Now length. And now here length function means dead easy. Actually, anybody, okay, so now learning what C language in academic career side, STRLEN is a function is there. C language side. String length is a function which is used to return total length of the string, including spaces or excluding spaces. Very good, including spaces. Same 100% same thing is there. Here also it returns a total length of the string including spaces, but unfortunately this function returns a what? A number, either 2, either 3, either 6, either 5, like this. That number is a output only. And now here, yes, here suppose here for example, now I try to execute, and now here check it out. For example, and now here check it out, concentrate here. Suppose here now I'm using a what? A select, don't write it, observe it here. Select length only, L-E-N-G-T-H, length, single quotes, A-B space, CD I am giving only. What is the output? Maybe, what is the output? 4 or 5? Very good, 5 only. And now here check it out. Because space I am giving, no, yes, here 5, it will be returned. Very good, correct. And now here write it, length write it. It returns number data type. It returns number data type. That is, it returns total. It returns total length of the string, including spaces. It returns total length of the string, including spaces. Okay? One space will be one byte only. Okay, yeah. Write it. Example, select length of AB space CD from dual. Then automatically 5 is there. Space I am giving. Okay, na? Yes. Today class is now onwards up to end of the class. Very, very important. 10 minutes concentrate. Most powerful. This class purpose only today actually. Up to now, nothing is there. Now, very, 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 very important function is now here. Yes, important function is substring onwards. Most powerful only. Now here very, very important. Without substring knowledge, you are unable to work in a project side. Any database also. Without string also, we are unable to work. Most powerful up to now, not a syntax based. Now syntax, subject based. So many things are there. First function, important function in any database also. SUBSTR substring. Write it. SUBSTR. Right. SUBSTR. Put a star. Most powerful. This is a mandatory concept. This based only character functions you are understandable. That's why up to now I am not explaining, just I'm typing. Why this important means today very interesting. You are writing the queries means you are understandable. Up to now different, now onwards different. Now check it out. What is substring means nothing is there. Suppose here this is a string is there. For example, this is a big string is there. Now actually in a normal language, okay, subprograms, subfunctions, so many things are there. No, same like substring means nothing is there. This is a big string is there. Yes, in this string only. Now I want to retro portion of this string. This part I want to retro. Okay, this part to this part. Okay, this place to this place. Again, this part to this part I want. Again, this place to this place I want. That's why it will extract a portion of the string, portion, the part only, portion of the string within a given string based on the last two parameters. Two parameters means syntax is there. I will tell you that is most powerful. Yes, this is compulsory you are learning. Why? Because in a future, regular expression substring through mail ID, some part only, we are retrieving only those type of things. In a future, we are learning. Here, observe here, substring is there. And now here, check it out. Here, suppose here, this is a what? A mail ID is there. abc@gmail.com is there. Now I want to retro this part only. Interviewer asking. Then how can I? I want to retro this ABC part only. How can I? These type of are now here. Yes, here. So now concepts we are using only in a feature are now here. Okay, normally means substring in string combination. But first here now it will extract a portion of the string within given string based on last two parameters. That is the definition. Write it first. Substring SUBSTR. It will extract portion means part only. Okay, it will extract portion of the string within given string based on last two parameters. Based on last two parameters, it will extract portion of the string within given string based on last two parameters. Okay, now. And now observe here how much important this function I will tell you. That's why what I am designing means different. Yes, blindly I am not telling you what syntax and also that function I am not telling. First I am telling you what I am writing about some queries I am writing only first. Whenever I am writing about some queries, outputs you are telling very easy without any knowledge of the word syntax. Output all persons are telling a correct answer. Then suddenly based on that knowledge, I am telling about syntax because syntax only most powerful. Based on some knowledge only syntax I am telling only. Based on that syntax, yes, query I am designing only. That query I am asking today. Now here, that query anybody writing about first time, great. That query based only subject is there. Now that query based only now here, yes, here universal rules I will tell you in all databases where we are using a functions, where you are not allowed to use functions, ANSI standard rules I'm telling. That is a key concept actually in a database function side. That much of powerful. That's why slowly observe it here. Now here at least up to end of the class today concentrate. Okay, na? Yes, now check it out. So observe it here. Without syntaxes, first observe it here. Oh, maybe I am writing like this. Now check it out. Select. Don't write it. Select. I am writing about something only. What the output you are only tell me. Select here. SUBSTR I am writing. Yes, you are only telling output only. Some string is there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, anything. Okay, so much of string is there, for example. In this one, 2, 3, I am telling only. I am writing only. What is 2, what is 3, I am not telling. But maybe guess it only, test it only. Now here, yes, what the output? Maybe anybody guess it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 2, 3, I am writing only. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is a string. In this string only, some portion I want to retro. But 2, 3, I am writing only. What is 2, what is 3, I am not telling. What is 2, what is 3, I am not telling also. Maybe so many fellows are guessing. Okay, now here, yes, what is the output? Correctly, you are guessing, I think. Very good. Yes, here so many fellows are telling what? Yes, here something only. Now here, yes, here. Yes, very good. So many fellows are in our class. They are telling B, C, D. Correct answer. Very good. Correct. Observe here how much easy. What is 2 means? Where to start? Where to start? B onwards, it will be start. Starting position is 1. Okay. Na? 2 means second position onwards. I want. Yes, 2 this one. B. 2 means second position. 3 means how many characters from that position? How many characters? B, C, D. 3 characters like this only. Observe it here. 2 means where to start. Where to start means for starting position is 1 only. B means second. Okay, now 2 onwards. Okay, this is the second position onwards. Now here 3 means how many characters from position? B, C, D only. Very good. Now here check it out. I try to press enter key like this only. B, C, D. It will be displayed or not? Yes. Fastly write it this one. First, 1 or 2 queries you are observing. Select SUBSTR A, B, C, D, E, F, G 2, 3 from dual. Here B, C, D. Okay, na? Yeah. Slowly observe it. Where to start? 2. 3 means number of characters from that position. Okay, na? Completed this one. Output. Now, anybody good at what mathematics means? This is a positive number means left to right, but this is a negative means right to left also there. Right to left also there. What is 2? What is 3? I will tell you. Don't worry. Now first observe it here. Maybe now here guess it only. -2, 3. Maybe guess it. -2, 3. -2, 3 I'm giving. Minus means right to left or left to right. Very good. Minus means right to left, right to left, right to left. Right to left means this is a -1. Same like a mathematics, no? This is a -2. This is a what? -3. This is a what? -4. This is a -5 like this. -2, 3 means -2 means yes, F onwards. FG is a correct answer. Otherwise, EFG is a correct answer. Otherwise, DEF is a correct answer. Anybody? Very good. Who are telling FG means correct answer? Why? Because -2 means here F onwards. 3 means right hand side. Right hand side, 3 characters are not there. Only 2 characters are there. That's why FG is a what? Correct answer. Very good. Some fellows are guessing FG. Very good. FG is a correct answer. Write it. FG, write it. I will tell you syntax and all. First, write it. Why I'm not telling syntax means reason is there. Finished? Very good. FG. Completed? Yeah. Now onwards, nobody mistaken, I think. Yes, here, now check it out. Concentrate. Yes, suppose here in this query, now I'm writing a what? -5, 3. Fast. Very easy, very easy. -5, 3. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now here, -5, 3 means what? CDE. Very good. Correct. Yes, here CDE. Now here, yes, here CDE only. Very good. Correct. This is also right. It fast. CDE. Okay, na? Finished up fast. And now, last one. And now here, yes, here. Now, I am writing a what? -5. I'm not interested in a where. Third parameter, not a problem. Working. -5 means what is output? Very good. C is output. Otherwise, C, D, E, F, G is output. Only one thing is correct. Very good. Who are telling you what? C, D, E, F, G is a correct answer. Why? Because remaining all the things only. Very good. Correct. Yes, here. Now check it out. Yes, here. C, D, E, F, G. This is also write it. This is also write it. Select SUBSTR of A, B, C, D, E, F, G -5. Here C, D, E, F, G. Okay, na? End value I'm not giving also working, no? Yeah. Where to start? Okay, na? And now very important. Now syntax is most powerful. That is syntax based query is there. That is very interesting. And now here, that based only universal rules are there. Now check it out. Concentrate. And now what is the syntax means? Don't write it. 1 minute only. Very interesting. Why this is most powerful means now you are understandable. Why Murali are not telling a syntax first means reason is there. I am so experienced person where we are okay. So now we are receiving a what? So now some concepts I know. And now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose now what is the syntax means? Don't write it. Very interesting. SUBSTR they are giving. Okay, fine, comma. Yes, here first parameter is a not a string really. Here, this string is available in a which column? That column name in a project side. That's why here column name. Whenever we are using a what column name, don't use single quotes. Whenever outside data we are testing with single quotes. But here column name. Okay, fine, comma. Here searching starting position. Where to start is your substring only. That is called. Don't write it. SEARCH searching starting position. And now here searching starting position. Where to start your substring only that position. Okay, na? Yes, here don't write it. Yes, something is there. Again, comma. Again, last one is number of characters. Number of characters from position. This is a syntax based concept from position, but unfortunately, yes, here now check it out. Concentrate here. But last two parameters, very important. Here only observe here. Here, last two parameters must be numbers. So that then only working. Anybody writing a characters, it won't work. Very important. Last two parameters must be numbers. This one 5, 3, -2, -3, okay, something I'm writing on. Why I'm writing? I know the syntax, very good knowledge only. That's why those two parameters are numbers. Then only it is working. Last two parameters must be numbers. Otherwise, this function is not working. And now here, check it out. Observe it here. Don't write it. Here, suppose you are an experienced person means in a future. And now here, as so many PLSQL projects are there, in that case, SUBSTR is there. Anywhere SUBSTR function is available also, you are observing or not. SUBSTR, last two parameters must be number. Again, SUBSTR is there. Yes, substring. Last two parameters must be number. Okay, fine. Anywhere also substring is there. Anywhere PLSQL project side. Yes, something is there in a future you are familiar. Last two parameters must be numbers. Otherwise, it won't work. Very important concept, that one only. And also, you are observing or not, this one. Observe it here. This searching starting position is a what? Either positive or negative is there. Either positive, negative means right hand side to left hand side. Positive number means left hand side to right hand side is there or not? This side also it will be searching, and this side also it will be searching only. Okay, na? Yeah, but unfortunately number of occurrences from position only positive number, that is a right hand side. Left to right only there, right to left is not there. but last two parameters must be numbers. These two is a what arrow mark. These two parameters must be numbers. The syntax write it. Arrow marks also write it like this. These two parameters must be numbers. Write it the syntax. Very important. SUBSTR, column name, comma, searching starting position, comma, number of characters from position. Second parameter is a negative and positive also there. Third parameter is only number of characters from position is there. Left to right only there. Right to left is not there. But last two parameters must be numbers. Numbers write it. That is important actually. Completed this syntax. Syntax is most powerful. Okay, up to now I am telling you what some testing only. I am telling select SUBSTR, select okay INITCAP, select length only like that. But unfortunately, not a testing only. How efficiently we are retrieving a data is most powerful. That is your responsibility. Application level we are retrieving. That is very, very, very important query. This is the first query today. First query only important query. First query today you are learning only based on this knowledge. Now check it out. Yes, very, very important. Everyone you are only writing. You are only trying this one. Then where you are mistaken, I will tell you. Then I am rules. I am telling. Very interesting this one. This is a table is there. Very important. I am designing a what that query. This is a table is there. EMP table. In this table, what is my requirement? I want to write a query to display the employees whose e-name second letter. You are observing or not? Second letter. Second letter is a what? Capital letter LA is there. LA is a substring is there. So whose e-name second letter is a capital letter LA is there. Those employees I want to retrieve. Without using a like operator, I want SUBSTR function only. That function syntax you are familiar. Then construction you are familiar, but how efficiently we are retrieving the data very, 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 very important. This is the first query in our class. First query today only we are starting. This is important query. Anybody writing in our class? Great. Write it. Write a query. Query writing only important. Learning subject is not important. Write it. Write a query. Write a query to display the employees. Write a query to display the employees whose e-name second letter would be, I'm only designing, would be capital letter LA. LA is there. Capital letter LA from EMP table by using SUBSTR function. SUBSTR function. Write a query to display the employees whose e-name second letter would be capital LA from EMP table by using SUBSTR function. Enjoy. Write it your own way. Try it. First time newcomer, anybody writing means really great. Great, really. Experience means different. First time, no, you are a first time newcomer. Syntax you are familiar. In that syntax only we are applying a what? These things only and write it. Try it your own way. Then I will tell you first your responsibility. This syntax base only SUBSTR okay. This column name okay. Where to start, where to end, how you are writing. But again they are giving a LA. What is this one? This is very, 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 very important. Slowly, whatever you know, write it. This is the first query in our class. It's very interesting, very important. Why? Because this query through only so much of subject you are learning. Very good. Some fellows are telling a construction. Very good. Construction, tell me. Construction means how can I? Very good. Now here, tell me. How can I? Very good. SUBSTR. 1 minute only. Observe here. Okay. SUBSTR. Okay. Now here, first one is column name. Column name means which column the data is there. Observe here. Yes, LA substring is there. Now, which column the data is there? E-name is a column. Very good. Yes, you are correct. Some fellows are writing. Don't use single quotes. Very good. E-name, correct, comma. Yes, your second parameter is what? Searching starting position. Searching starting position means this is compulsory number. Some fellows are telling what LA they are writing. No. This is number. Number is a output. Second parameter. Yes, third parameter is a number. That is important. That construction, you have an idea. Finish. Nothing is there. Yes, here searching starting position. Where to start? Where to start means they are asking a what? Second letter. Second letter means what is the which was a number? Very good. 2, comma. Yes, here number of characters from position. Number of characters from position. This is also yes a number. Last two parameters numbers. No, don't use LA. Yes, this is also number. That's why LA means how many characters? LA means how many characters? Very good. Very good. 2 only. Very good. 100% correct. Yes. E name comma 2 comma 2. Very good. Correct. 2 comma 2. That is the what construction. Very good. Yes. SUBSTR of E name comma 2 comma 2. So many fellows are telling like that only. 100% correct this one. Okay, fine. 2 comma 2. But 100% that construction. Okay, I'm agree. Because syntax you are good. That's why you are writing the last two parameters numbers. That's why E name comma 2 comma 2. Okay. But unfortunately, yes, I am interested in a where query. Query tell me. Very good. Query tell me. Anybody? Now you're fast. Tell me query. Now how can I? Very good. Tell me fast. Select. Okay. Remaining. Select. Now tell me. SUBSTR. Okay. Very good. Yes. E name comma. Very good. 2 comma. Very good. 2 is equal to LA. Anybody writing a what like this blunder mistake? It won't work. It won't work. Danger mechanism. Total SQL languages collapsed. And now here, so many fellows are writing like this only. Danger. And now here, yes, here. Select SUBSTR. We are not allowed to write in this case. Why? Why so many students, our students only are writing what? Select SUBSTR means Murali are writing what? Select upper, select INITCAP, select length only, select SUBSTR. That's why so many fellows are in our class only select after this function they are writing only. But unfortunately, yes, select after we are not allowed to use SUBSTR in this query. Why? Because here you are observing or not is equal to is there. Is equal to means which operator? That's why in a previous classes we are telling what operators are used in a select statement. I am telling or not? Yes, whenever operators are used in a select statement, I am telling in a previous classes only operators are used in a where select statement I am writing means then I am telling a what is equal to is a what? Which operator? Relational operator. Is equal to is a what? Relational operator. But according to database rule, relational operators are used in a where? Which class? Very good. Where class. That's why this construction we are writing in a where clause. Where clause only here we are using a what is equal to. That is important. That is you are writing or not, check it out purpose. Very good. Some fellows are guessing they are writing only. That's why select testing means SUBSTR after select keyword. But conditionally, if you want to retrieve the data by using a relational operator, by using a special operators in a functions also, we are using that functions functionality in a where clause. That is important. That is important. But whenever we are using a where clause, what is the syntax? I will tell you. But before that one, just observe here. Select a star from EMP where SUBSTR of yes E name comma without like operator this one. Okay, 2 comma 2 is equal to LA capital letter. Yes, it is working. That's the beauty. And now here check it out. Yes, this concept I want today only. Whenever relational operators are there along with functions, we are using an where clause. This syntax I will tell you. Yes, through that one, a Blake and Clark, it will be displayed or not. How efficiently we are retrieving the data is important in a database. And now here, write it. Very good. Some fellows are writing first time. Very good. Great. Write it. Select star from EMP where SUBSTR of E name comma 2 comma 2. That is a syntax based. Okay, na? Blake output write it. Blake your Clark. Write it this one. Very good. First time newcomer, anybody not writing also not a problem. Okay, just interesting purpose. Slowly one by one we are telling on. Not only this condition, any condition. Okay. I am designing easiness purpose. Finished? Completed? Blake and Clark. What here means it won't work. Okay. Compulsory we are using a want like that. Output write it. Again, what is the problem with the net? Write a query to display the employees whose e-name length is more than 5 from EMP table by using length function. Write it this one. Write a query to display the employees whose e-name length is more than 5 from EMP table by using length function. Write a query to display the employees whose e-name length is more than 5 from EMP table by using length function. Write a query to display the employees whose e-name length is more than 5 from EMP table by using length function. This query, right? This query, tell me, how can I? Now here, how can I? Very easy. Now here, check it out. Yes, here, more length is a function they're asking only, but more than 5, more than means which operator? Greater than operator. Greater than operator means relational operator. Relational operators means compulsory we are using on where clause, that functions. Okay, na? Yes, here. Now check it out. So many fellows are writing. Very good, correct. Now here, check it out. Select okay, is equal to 5, less than 5, anything. Select a star from EMP where length of, so now here, yes, LENGTH, length of e name is more than 5, like this only. Now observe it here. Yes, length of e name more than 5 means automatically it will display the what here. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than 5 is there or not? Yes, here. Less than 5 means less than 5. Is equal to 5 means is equal to 5. Like this only. Suppose less than 5 means less than 5, like this. Here, what king code it will display or not? Yes, here. Okay, like that only. Now more than 5 means more than 5. Your own wish. Is equal to 5 means is equal to 5. Anything. Now here, write it this one. Very good. Martin Turner Miller. Martin Turner Miller. Okay, na? This based only rules are there. Now here, yes, here. Okay, na? Rules are there. Those are all rules and all these things. Tomorrow I will tell you, because so many fellows are up to this one attending is very difficult. Only they're facing a problem. Tomorrow I'm giving a what break also, 11 o'clock maybe. I'm giving the break, that is better. Now otherwise, so much of persons are struggling. Okay, not a problem. Up to this one, practice it. Okay. Tomorrow also don't miss the class. Very important. Tomorrow will continue remaining. Okay. Yeah. Up to this one, right? Tomorrow we'll continue remaining. Okay. Yeah.